All right, so today I'm out on a little practice hike before I head out for the AT, and my thoughts have turned to food and how I'm going to handle that out on the trail. If you're a previous thru hiker and you have experience with food resupplies, mail drops, bounce boxes, that sort of thing, tell me the pros and cons. If you could, share it down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. I'm a little late with this, but I'm still kind of struggling with how I want to handle that. Try and eat as healthy as possible, maybe 80% of the time, and the other 20% allow myself some leeway in towns so I can taste all the food. You know, I've got a weakness for pizza, burgers, fries, and ice cream, so I'll have some time for that. But let me know how you handled your food resupply, whether it's not even worth it to do the resupply boxes or mail drops. So, but today I'm going to show you what's in my food bag for the start of the trail, that first 4 to 4.5 days from the beginning of the approach trail to right around Neal Gap. So that's where I'll be looking for my first resupply. So let's get to it. I'll show you what's in my food bag to start out with. All right, so this is my starting out food bag. I'll weigh this. Well, I'll go ahead and weigh it right now. All right, so that comes in at 6.5 pounds to start out. Not too bad for 4 to 4.5 days. This is, I marked this with a bright X. That's more, not so much that other people will not take my food bag because it's marked like that. It's so that I won't take other people's food bags. I'll be looking for that X. I know there's a lot of blue food bags out there. I've seen them in other people's videos from the Z packs, but anyway, that's just for me. All right, so I've got a whole separate bag of snacks, and I'll pull those out. And bare bag line. Breakfasts, I will be drinking coffee, and these are a Wild Zora product. You can find these at REI, which I know aren't very common along the trail. Sometimes you can find their meal bars in Walmarts, but I'm not sure, you know, without mail drops, I won't have access to these, but these are really healthy, kind of a small cottage company, I think out of Colorado. If you look at the ingredients, organic flaxseed meal, almond flour, strawberries, pecans, walnuts, shredded coconut, coconut chips, blueberries, apple, mango, sea salt, vanilla bean. Just no sugar added, no gluten, grain, milk, or added sugar. So good stuff. Cliffside coconut berry chicken. Well, that's a dinner. Palisade pineapple mango. So good choices for breakfast. I have a dinner out here. Chicken curry. They're really light. They're you just add water, 3 ounces, 3.2 ounces, 3.2 ounces. So really light. And there's a meal in there. Calories, 520 calories. So you get all you need. This one's 340. Good product, tastes pretty good. It'll help me along first 4 to 4.5 days. Some fruit snacks, same company. All right, so coffee, snacks, I'll pull those out so you can see those. Got some avocado oil, kind of an additive, and MCT oil for my coffee. So let me lay these all out, and I'll show you how I'm going to go about it each day until I get to Neal Gap. All right, so there it is, all laid out by the day, by the meal. Took a whole entire picnic table. That's kind of scary, but let me just show you real close, real quick, what's going on in the plan. So breakfast up here in the top row. So the first day, kind of day one, that approach trail, I'll probably eat breakfast at the lodge and then get started. So this is day 2, 3, 4. Starting with some coffee, a couple of packs or 2 coffees, who knows. The Wild Zora, I got time. I think just trying to do 8 miles a day, I got time to cook breakfast if I need to. I don't have to hurry out of camp unless it's really crowded and I'm trying to get a spot at the next shelter, but we'll see. So that's breakfast, and then between breakfast and lunch, I got a protein bar, I got some healthy trail mix, and maybe some beef jerky. So that's kind of the plan for each day. Then lunch, not big a lunch eater, but just some tuna with extra virgin olive oil. There's a sun-dried tomato flavor. And then snacks between lunch and dinner before I get to camp. Another healthy trail mix, RX bar, and then another protein bar from Bulletproof. So that's kind of each day for 4 days. Probably be sick of it by the end of the 4th day. We'll see. And then dinner in camp. Another Wild Zora, so mountain beef stew, and that is 410 calories, real light. Just add water, and you can eat right from the pouch. No grains, nuts, milk, or added sugar, and mostly organic ingredients. And Asian side, just trying to mix it up. Some chicken curry, 3rd day, and white chicken on the 4th day. This not necessarily in that order. And then maybe a treat. This is a kind of just a small peanut butter protein bar, almond spice protein bar, and then key lime pie, my favorite. Heading on the last day. So that's my reward for hopefully reaching Neal Gap either that day or the following day. And then in that food bag, that 6.5 pounds, I've just got some extra stuff, which I could probably not pack and save maybe a half a pound. So I'll decide that before I head out. But who knows? I may only do 6 miles a day. I have no idea. But at least that 5th day, starting out, the plan is to walk into Neal Gap that day. This will tide me over if I need it. So that's it. If you've got experience with resupply boxes, leave your comments below if you could. Still trying to decide how I'm going to handle that, and we'll see how this works out. Still have time to make some changes, so we'll see. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there.